the 6 any better?
Yeah, we gotta pitch something out.
All right. Good luck.
Same to you. All right. I'd like to pay 2 life and get taxed.
That's just not cool.
Well, you can stop it, maybe.
I mean, I could. I'm not going to. You go to 18.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, please. You have 7 cards in your hand.
I do.
I'm going to draw a card from the text syndrome. Second. Mr. Reinforce.
You got it.
Go to 17. I'm going to get a Thunder.
Sure.
Lavinia.
I will respond.
Yes.
I will cycle Street Wraith. You go to 18. I will cycle Street Wraith. I go to 16. Lavinia resolves.
I'll play Jet and pass turn.
You have 2.
2.
Full fetch. I go to 15.
Legacy Iroar players, your pairings for round 3 are on
You're at
command
15?
and making their way to the pairings board. Please find your seats.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't updating my side.
I got you.
Pass.
You help me out, I'll help you out. As much as I can, you know. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's attack for 2.
I go to 13. You got it.
Rosa's Saga, enchantment. Pass turn.
You have 1 card.
1 card.
I will fetch. I go to 12.
Yep.
I'll mark the life down this time.
You got it.
Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual resolves. Okay.
Doomsday.
You cannot cast Doomsday.
Oh, Judge. I've considered it, or I've done an infraction. My fault.
It's okay.
My fault. Judge,
Hi, folks.
I've created a game rule error.
Okay, what have we done?
I forgot about the second part of Lavinia where I can't cast spells that I don't have the number of lands.
Let me double check what Lavinia says.
That's my fault.
Mind if I read?
Yeah, of course.
Fast.
You're welcome.
I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. We're good.
Okay, what has happened since then?
I've gone Dark Ritual Doomsday, he reminded me.
Okay, very good. So casting Doomsday is the illegal action.
Yep.
So we're going to rewind that. So that's going to be back in your hand. You have 3 black mana floating. We play on. This does come with a warning because you did something you're not allowed to do, but it's nothing to worry about unless you make a habit out of it.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And we did none of Doomsday's resolution. Right, very good. And we'll carry on from here, and you folks will have a 2-minute time session.
I have 3 black mana in my mana pool.
Yes.
I will play Ponder.
You will be allowed to ponder. Go right ahead.
Draw Ponder.
Yes.
Pass the turn. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Saga goes to chapter 2.
Yep. I go to 10.
Pass turn.
I will consider.
You can consider, yes.
Draw. So I'm at 10. You create a construct.
You're at 10.
Yeah, you attack with Lavinia.
Oh, yeah, I didn't click there.
Sorry, I marked it down.
I wrote it down too, and neither one of us
So
got
I go
there.
to 9. If I fetch, you create a construct that's 3. You get an artifact that's 4. Ponder.
Ponder results.
I'll shuffle. That might have cost me. Draw for Ponder.
Yes.
Let's go to game 2.
It's Bewitch.
remembered the zeros part.
Yes.
Because my first draw of the game was Lotus. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I can't play that. The die roll was not good to me.
Well, I mean, I made a gambit, and my opening hand was a very reasonable keep, but it was like 2 swords to plowshares, and I just probably it didn't work here. No companion, it's not an unreasonable. So you weren't here to play fair magic, so
that's
2,
true.
3, 5, 6.
I will be on the play. Good luck.
Same to you. Good luck. Just gonna flip the deck around because it's gonna mess with me.
I will keep.
I will keep as well.
I will pass.
Jet?
I'll fetch a response.
You got it.
19.
Yep.
Under city sewers. Cut, shuffle, whatever you'd like. Trigger the sewers.
Go for it. Surveil.
Dark Ritual for the graveyard.
You got it.
You have 5 in hand. I'll cycle a Street Wraith. I go to 17. Draw off the Street Wraith.
You got it.
Frog resolves.
Draw results. I will pass the turn.
Draw. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Attack.
No blocks.
No effects. 1 damage.
I go to 16.
16, and I would like to draw a card. Demonic Tutor?
Sure.
Better shuffle? Master.
Draw?
Yep.
Pass.
I'd like to Ancestral myself to draw 3.
I'm gonna fetch in response.
You got it. Got you down to 15.
Yep. In response, I will consider. I'll keep this. Draw.
Still on the stack.
Yep. In response, I will cycle Street Wraith.
Yep. Got you down to 13.
Draw.
Yep, you got it.
I will Flusterstorm the Ancestral.
Cards in here? 5. So many. Flusterstorm's good.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tap.
No blocks.
No effects.
I got a 12.
Draw from cards.
Yep.
Like the wasteland you're seeing.
I will float a blue
You have it.
and gush.
Gosh. Gosh is good. Yep.
Sorry, I should look at my cards before, just assuming my hand is going away. You have priority.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Demonic Tutor?
Force negation.
It has been countered.
It is exiled just for.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
No problem.
I will pass.
Untaps. Upkeep. Attack.
No blocks.
No effects.
I go to 11?
Yep. Draw a card for throwing.
Yep.
I'd like to cast another effect.
You got it.
Master.
You have 5 in hand?
5 in hand.
Murktide region. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be for 4.
That is a large Murktide region. It resolves.
Pass.
Switch to Plowshares. End of turn.
I'll gain 7.
You will gain 7.
I go to 18.
I don't know why it's being bewitched.
I'm not allowed to game live. There we go. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
12 p.m. Honored 2K players. Your event is beginning.
Attack with
You
the
can find
Frost.
your seats.
I'll go to 16.
Companion
Draw 2 cards.
and on paper near gathering point A. 12 p.m. Modern players. Please find your seats for round 1.
Lavinia.
I will respond.
Yes.
Cycle Street Wraith. I go to 14.
That is correct.
May I draw Street Wraith?
Yes. No effect.
I will Force of Will. Exiling Force of Will. I go to 13.
Response to Force of Will. I'd like to cast Spell Pierce.
My spell has been countered.
Lavinia resolves.
Yep.
I will play Enchantment Land for turn with a counter. I'll pass to you.
Demonic Consultation.
That is a card. It will resolve.
I will name Storm King's Thunder.
I have no idea what that card does. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's a commander card.
Awesome.
But it's not in my deck.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Okay, there we go.
Thassa's Oracle.
Forcible. Exiling Thunder.
I will Flusterstorm. All copies at force.
So we have cast
Demonic Consultation.
2.
Oracle.
Yep.
Force. Fluster. 4.
4. Yeah, that's good. Yep.
All right. Game 3.
Yep, game 3.
And I did it without a game rule violation.
Hey.
We're improving. You taught me a lesson, Don.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do that again this weekend.
that's good. I saw someone else that I know is a good player run into an issue with Opposition Agent last round, and I was like, Opposition Agent is like a weird card, and you don't realize all the things it does, and so they didn't know that your opponent got to see your hand while they were in control. I'm like, that's a learning moment.
Yeah, I did know that one. And I know the thing about Lavinia is just like, it wasn't on my mind. I was like, oh, I can Dark Ritual Doomsday.
Yeah. We're gonna jam. That's what we're here to do.
What sucks is like, obviously I had cast Dark Ritual and it resolved, so information was gained, so you can't rewind. But if I had just waited a turn, I had Doomsday cycle
That's what I figured.
into,
No.
so it was real dumb.
I know your deck has a sturdy mana base. It has. You can play out of it. Unlike some other decks. I will be on the play.
Yes, sir. Please don't turn one Lavinia man.
You know.
Good luck.
Same to you.
Attention Eternal Weekend players, this is just a quick reminder that the Eternal Weekend Hall and all other locations of the Gabriel L. Lawrence Convention Center are non-smoking. That includes vaping.
I'm gonna
smoke or vape in this hall or the foyer, hallway, anywhere inside the building.
So, I mean, I can always rewatch on Uncovered later, but if I was a betting man, I'd bet that game ended with you having forced negation blue card in hand.
It did. And I was just like sitting there thinking like, I was trying to pick which card I was going to fight over, and I should have. That was just. Yeah. Should have done that differently. And just like you said, funny thing is, I play a fair amount of CDH. Like I kind of knew what was happening there, and I just did not do anything. So that's that is me. Yeah. Not in good conscience.
I'm just curious, what were your other matches today?
I played against Red Prison round 1.
Thank you.
And I'm not saying it should have been. Yeah, we're getting game 3. And then round 2, I played it.
Okay. I like my Oath matchup more than I like my Esper Lurrus matchup.
Yeah, and I will honestly say, I'll take it. I got maybe some luck against Oath. Game 1, I wasn't keen to what he was doing. I did not board like I should have. And game 2, I figured it out early enough with the attacks and probe and kind of like, oh, this is the plan. So
they're supposed to be very favored, against the Lurrus decks. That's what I hear.
That's not been my experience.
Okay. I believe you. It's just like that's what the vintage people
But
say.
but let me say, it's probably different if an Oath master is playing the Oath deck versus someone who picked up Oath or has been playing Oath for a long time. You know, just on and off for a long time.
I faced last year's vintage champion round 1,
Okay.
and I had 2 nut draws, so that felt good.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then last round I faced Bug mid-range, which I didn't know still existed.
So when I was playing against Oath, I thought they were on a Bug mid-range. I thought and I'll be down to 5.
Yep.
Good. I will play Underground Sea Pass.
Am I allowed to have a monster up?
You can.
You're so kind.
I know it.
Foodie Delta?
You got it.
Pass the turn.
Marcus. I will play the turn 2 Lavinia.
We will cycle Street Wraith in response.
I will.
I go to 18.
Yep.
Draw off the Street Wraith.
Yes.
Lavinia resolves.
Pass the turn.
And step. Fatal Push.
Fatal Push seems rude.
It made me look bad on camera once. I mean, come on.
Force of Will, pitching dig through time.
I have you going to 19.
That is correct.
Thinking on the Lavinia still.
Yep.
I will fetch in response. I go to 17.
Yep.
Or thinking on the 4 still.
Yeah.
I misspoke.
Yeah.
Let's get the nicer one. Yeah. Let's get that one.
Okay.
I think the signature on the other one's worse.
Oh, see?
I can't have my ugly
when you have those kinds of options, I mean,
I can't
you're
people
here to flex,
thinking I have
right?
ugly cards on camera.
I'm going to give you a hard time about this white-bordered jet then.
Oh, I don't own the power. They're the only thing I don't own in the deck. Everything else is mine.
Okay. Fair enough.
Still the force on the stack.
Yes.
I will play a Consider.
Consider is good.
Will bin Dark Ritual. Draw Consider.
Yes.
Consider stun resolving.
Yes.
Force on Fatal Push resolves.
Okay. It's on to you.
Justin Miller, please report to the silent stage.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I go to 15.
I have you at 15. I will pass the turn.
And step fetch. I go to 14.
Awesome value land.
Ethan Lowe, Mason Cormitana, please report your results in Lily. Ethan Lowe,
Yes.
Mason Cormitana, please report your results in Lily.
Draw for turn. I won't lie to you. I did learn my lesson, and I did not try to cast this spell last turn.
Fair enough.
Necropotence.
Force of negation, exiling fault.
No like total changes.
No change.
You have no cards?
No cards. Hellbent.
Dark Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Doomsday.
Doomsday, and you have 3 lands.
I do. I told you I learned.
Okay.
This resolves. I'll go to 7.
Yes, you will.
I'm trying. That life total pad thing is not great.
Okay, but it's there. It just took a minute.
I don't know if I'm allowed to put that in there or not yet, so I'm just going to grab this card. I'm probably not
Don't
getting
shuffle it in yet.
it. Okay. I'm not getting any cards out of there, so I don't think it matters. We could put that in there. Want that. Want that. This is more than 5. I'm going to have to narrow it down.
I think this counts as a complicated choice. I'd like to see your exit, if that's all right.
No, you may not.
Well, you've got very shiny cards, that most of which are yours, so.
So I'm just really nervous about this.
That's okay.
Those 5 in that order. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will attack.
I go to 5.
I will pass the turn.
Draw. Time walk.
Time walk is good. You have
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm is good.
1, 2, 3. Go to my next turn.
You got it.
Oracle.
Oracle is good.
Trigger.
You got it.
Just out of curiosity, how many swords did you leave at?
2.
Okay. So when game 2, I drew the Murktide for the turn that I played it.
Yeah.
And I was on double force, and I was waiting for another blue card so that way I could go force plus the combo. And I was like, well, maybe Murktide here needs a counter. And then when you swords, I was like, this was literal worst case scenario because you got to use a card that would have been dead, and you get to draw 3 cards on your next turn cycle.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm an idiot. That probably just cost me.
Well, and you
Was
know.
that result Bryant in 3?
Yes.
Bryant in 2-1. Yeah, 3 games.
He won game 1. I won games 2 and 3.
I don't always know what creature most Doomsdays have. Some have Shouldered, some have Murktide. But I definitely leave a couple of swords in. I'm running 3 swords, 1 prismatic ending in my main, and then I've got a 4th sword in the board. And so I just took the ending out 1 sword.
Yeah.
And, I probably am a little light on some of the fighting. I think I've got, if you were to look at my sideboard, I've got more randoms against other stuff, but I feel like this deck draws a lot of cards. So if things are going all right, I like having versatile options. But